Philadelphia Mint is known for striking more Morgan dollars than any other mint in the series. But just because the Philadelphia Mint Morgan dollars have a high mintage does not mean they're any easier to find for collectors today. We have two coins tonight from the early 1880s struck at the Philadelphia Mint that actually have less than 0.5% of their original mintages known today to exist in any condition at all. It's the 1880 and 1881 Philadelphia Mint Morgan dollars in beautiful uncirculated condition. The 1880 is item number 9052917. That's 9052917. And the 1881 Philadelphia Mint issue is item number 9052327. That's 9052327. And while our limited supplies last, we are just $79.95 per coin, a price that has us at least $80 less than our nearest competition for each of these stunning, hard-to-find Philadelphia Mint Morgan dollars. You can call in at 1-866-518-5933, or you can head to our website, abccoins.com. Go to the search bar and put 9052917 for the 1880 issue, or for the 1881, put 9052327.
So let's talk about the Morgan dollar. I mean, it's the largest silver dollar created for circulation. The Comstock Lode, the largest silver find in the late 1800s out of Nevada. They later passed the Bland-Allison Act in 1878, and then along comes the Morgan silver dollar. It was made initially at the Philadelphia Mint in 1878. Not all mints started right away. Throughout the whole series, 28 Philadelphias, 29 if you count in the 8-tail feather, 28 San Franciscos, only 26 New Orleans, 13 Carson cities, and just 1 Denver. Now you notice 1880, 1881, these are early issues. The program started in 1878. Tonight, brilliant uncirculated pieces. Look at the detail in these. On the obverse, you have that gorgeous detail above the ear and the hair. And on the reverse, you're going to want to look at the breast feathers of the eagle. Look how stunning these are. Uncirculated pieces, just $79.95 each. Our competition is over $160 for each one of these. Tonight, saving over $80 per coin. That's why we call it America's Value Channel.
Now, we said before that less than 0.5% of each of these coins' mintage is known today in any condition at all. But don't just take our word for it. Let's look at the numbers. In 1880, they struck a massive 12.6 million Morgan dollars at the Philadelphia Mint. But if you look at NGC and PCGS's population reports today, they show just 36,223 coins known to exist in any condition at all. That's from VGs all the way up to stunning MS64s and 5s. When you break that down, that is less than 0.5%. It's actually close to 0.25%. The actual number is just 0.28% of all 1880 Philadelphia Mint Morgans are known to exist in any condition at all today. When you compare that to other quote-unquote common date Morgan dollars, like many mistakenly assume the 80 and 81p are, you begin to see just how rare these two Philadelphia Mint Morgans actually are. The 1879 San Francisco Mint issue, another quote-unquote common date Morgan dollar, has over 119,000 known examples. The next year of issue from San Francisco, the 1880s, over 181,000. Let's head over to the New Orleans Mint. In 1883, there are over 155,000 known examples in any condition, and the 84O, well over 250,000, over 250,000 known examples. With just 36,223, the 1880P's population is minuscule by comparison. Now, for the 1881, they'd struck just 9.1 million coins, yet today there are just 31,473 known in any condition at all with NGC or PCGS. That is just 1 in every 291 coins struck, which is good for less than 0.5% of the entire mintage. Just 0.35% of the 81Ps are known to exist today in any condition at all.
Absolutely incredible. When we speak about populations, we're referencing the census report at the grading services. So if you head over to either NGC, PCGS, you'll find a link, and that it's free information for the public, and that's basically a documentation of every coin that they grade and that comes through their doors. And it gives us an idea of what's really out there, what was affected by the Pittman Act. The Pittman Act was of 1918, and what happened was they melted 60% of all Morgan dollars for the silver. That's almost 300 million coins. So when we start off with a mintage of 12.6 million and 9.1 million, and like Alex just referenced, it might be considered a common coin because of the mintage figure. The population reports really just show us how truly rare they are and how very hard they are to find, especially in an uncirculated condition. And that is why our competition has these coins for almost $165 to $170. But tonight we got a tremendous deal in that we acquired, and we're able to bring these out at just $79.95 each as a your choice. You don't have to buy both to get that great low price. You could join us with one or the other, but $79.95 each, it's great.
At over $80 less per coin, I'd recommend they grab both. But let's just compare our price for a beautiful uncirculated piece with our competitors' circulated coins to really drive home the value we have tonight. A circulated 1880p mint Morgan dollar, so a heavily tarnished piece where you can barely even make out the word Liberty in her headband. They went over $120 for it. We are more than $40 less at $79.95. The 81p, over $126 in circulated condition. We have beautiful unks with less than half of the entire mintage known to exist at all today at just $79.95, almost $50 less. We have two beautiful uncirculated coins for significantly less than our competitors' circulated pieces. Now, you heard us compare them to some of the common date coins earlier, the 79S or the 80S, but let's compare their prices. I told you the 79S is over 118,000 known examples. That coin is over $200 for a beautiful uncirculated piece. The 1880S is over $170. The 83 and 84 O's are over $150, and those coins have populations that simply dwarf the 1880 and 1881 Philadelphia Mint Morgans. So let's compare them to some rarer, more sought-after coins. Let's compare them to those first year of issue coins from 1878. The Carson City Mint that year, one of the most sought-after coins in collecting, there are still 32,814 known examples in any condition at all. The 1878S is over 60,000 known examples, and the Philadelphia Mint issue over 52,000. There are just 36,000 and change for the 1880 and just 31,000 and change for the 81p. That is incredible rarity, and when you can see just we're $79.95 per coin, that is an unbeatable value.
Folks, we got to put a 30-second clock up, please. Thank you for joining on this. Again, another reminder of the website, that's avccoins.com. When you look at these coins, it is hard to believe that they were made 142 years ago, 143 years ago for the 80 and 81. They look like they were made within the last 5 to 10 years, don't they? I mean, they're gorgeous pieces, bright white, saving $83 off, saving $86, saved $169 when you buy them both with us here tonight versus our competitors. Folks, the phones are jammed. We love these. We do have to be moving on.